for the serious gamer.
Well, hello everybody, this is SpiderBite at NextGenTactics.com. This is our Search and Destroy Rush series, Highrise offense. Here's my class and kill streak reward setup. If I'm not using this class, it's because I have the prestige, I don't have everything unlocked, or I'm messing around. We'll discuss that a little later. There's only a few rushes you can do on Highrise. We do a lot of these on the B-side tunnel rushes. We usually plant a claymore right there and continue down into the tunnel. And, you know, more often than not, you'll run into an enemy right around there, coming through the doorway that you saw. They may even be a little bit closer, so you have to be really on your toes. And we're going to jump into the spawn area, and you can usually catch 1 or 2 or 3 guys with their backs towards you, and you can smoke them. Now, we're damaged or we're hurt pretty good, so we don't go after the guy on the roof, but our teammate gets them. Alright, here's another B-side tunnel rush. As you can see, I sort of love this rush. But again, you want to mix it up, and we show a few different things on this video. But we're doing it again, and as soon as we're around the corner, and there's some guys waiting for us. Wow, 2 in a row, sweet. I love those double kills. And this time we're going to continue through the tunnel and come right in and around behind them. I mean, sometimes you can do this, sometimes you can go right up the stairs before going through the rest of this tunnel, and we get another double kill right here. That's pretty sweet. And, you know, that's the round. Sorry if I'm talking so fast or going so fast. I'm trying to jam-pack everything in here. We're not stopping. We're not pausing. So hopefully you can get a lot out of it. There's a tactical knife. Gets through that window a little bit quicker. This time we're going directly through. And we're going to go, again, to their spawn. So we catch a guy approaching that window. Now, it's sort of varied where you're going to run into enemies. Just because of the perks. I mean, if somebody has an assault rifle and they don't have marathon or lightweight, I mean, it's going to take them a lot longer, obviously, to get to a certain position. And, you know, sometimes you'll go up against guys that have the same class as we do with marathon, lightweight, and SMG, and you're going to run into them a lot more quickly, maybe when you're not expecting it. So you just have to keep on your toes, and, you know, with lightweight, you can aim from a sprint a little bit faster, with lightweight pro, actually. So it's a good perk to have. Also, gotta love Ninja Pro. You know, hiding from the heartbeat sensors is priceless because a lot of people use heartbeat sensors, and that's okay with me. You know, I have to use Ninja. I mean, Ninja Pro gives you your dead silence, which is an awesome perk to have as well. I actually love guys who use the heartbeat sensors because it distracts them. I mean, they're watching their heartbeat sensors, they're not watching the screen. They're not watching me come up, you know, right in front of them and knifing them in the face. So again, we came up the back way to the spawn, and this is a bit longer of a round here. We're not sure where the other guys are right now, so we're just sort of peeking around. Here at the spawn, there's one guy over on the far side. And the key to this class is try and keep moving. I mean, yeah, you have to pause, you know, here and there just to watch your corners and whatnot, but you know, I don't have a separate class set up with Cold-Blooded just because it's so difficult with Modern Warfare 2 to anticipate or know when people have UAVs. I mean, get them from care packages. People can have hardline, you know, and the kill streak rewards span rounds, which I don't really like, but anyways. So we managed to get the bomb planted, and we're going to sort of hide out, and hopefully we can, me and our teammate can take out the remaining individuals, and I get another double kill.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Search and destroy.
Another tunnel spawn rush. Sorry about all these, but you know what? I rushed on B side directly through. I rushed through the tunnel, and we're going to show some A side rushes, but you can't really rush along the side of A just because it's such a long distance, and guys are going to set up on the other side with assault rifles or sniper rifles with red dots, which, you know, you're running out there with your MP5K, it's not going to happen. So we sort of catch a guy anticipating us coming around the corner, but we catch him with a quick knife, and we're going to, again, go to the back side of the spawn. Sometimes I'll go through this doorway, sometimes I'll go all the way around to this side. But we see the guy running there. Now again, we have the MP5K, so we're obviously not going to start shooting at him from the distance that we were at. And we catch him a little closer. So I'm the only one left, and you know, I always tell my teammates, please don't leave me alone, because I am very lonely, and I don't like being left alone. So as you can see along this side, I mean, it's such a long distance. Again, that's why I don't rush along that side from the offensive spawn. You can do it from the defense, just because you're in a better position. You actually start on that side, but on offense, you start on the opposite side. So you have to basically cross the map and then come up the far side at A. So we're just making our way to the bomb. You know, a lot of times, if people kill the bomb carrier and they see that the bomb has been down, they'll camp the bomb. But so we're just checking our corners. We're being very careful.
We got the bomb.
And we managed to grab our Claymore's still there, so that's a good thing. But again, you know, a good position for enemies to be is right at the top of these stairs, and he must have just got there because he probably would have seen me earlier. For some reason, he didn't, or he wasn't there yet. So anyways, we got a UAV. We see the other guy doesn't have cold-blooded. We go to plant, but he's actually approaching us. He went to the left. And we're going to come back around, and he fails epically with the knife, and we make him pay for it. And that's it. Here's a B-side spawn rush, not in the tunnel this time, so we get a little bit of variety here. And we're just checking, always check down the left side as you're running here, okay? Because we do end up seeing a guy, and we catch him with a nice headshot, and a guy comes around, and he must have been shooting at one of our teammates, who knows. But yeah, as you're coming across, you sort of want to strafe a little bit so you can actually have a good view of the left-hand side. We do that a lot in a lot of the maps. As you're running, you want to be looking, not where you're running, you want to be looking to your left or to your right before you get around that corner where that building was, and then you're going to look straight on. And that's how we catch a lot of guys. Peripheral, I mean, you can call it peripheral vision, whatever. I mean, it's very, very important. It's very important for sniping, as you'll see in our sniping series coming up after the Rush series. So, we've checked it out. We're going to plant at A here. We do have UAV, but we're not going to use it. Either that or we forgot we had it. I think there's only one or two guys at the most left versus us three, and we know where they have to go. They have to come and defuse the bomb. Looks like he might be going on the other side, and we catch him.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Okay, these next two clips are short. I actually cut them off, but this is an A-target rush plant, and this is something I've just recently developed. And basically, you run down the stairs and you just rush your ass off to A. Hopefully, you have a good team behind you, and generally speaking, you want somebody on the left-hand side just to sort of fire cover for you, so somebody doesn't come around the corner where we planted our Claymore. And we cut off the end of it, and we planted. Again, these 2 rounds, they're sort of boring just because we camped the bomb. Again, we have a good team with us, and they end up taking out most of the enemy team. I think I got the last round, I did end up getting a knife kill defending the bomb. But I just sit in there. Again, with a good team, you can just sit in there, and usually they'll take care of business. And you just make sure that you get any strays that may come in, or guys that got past them, you make sure you get them if they come in to defuse. So that's just to demonstrate the quick A plant. So here's another tunnel spawn rush. And again, we're going to do our Claymore. And we're going to come around this corner with our sights up. We do catch a guy. Again, you're always, most of the time you are going to run into somebody down there. I mean, occasionally you won't. And we're going to go around the backside to their spawn. There's our Claymore right there. That's why we plant it.
Not done anything. There's one in there.
Okay, so we just got a warning there's one in there. We saw the Claymore. We didn't need to take it out right away. Wanted to kill the guy first. I guess he's anticipating somebody coming in straight off the window in the middle. So there's only 2 of us left. Hopefully my teammate doesn't die, because I don't want to be alone. I like coming around here a lot of the times. Again, you can do this on defense. I think I do it on defense. Not sure. but you can actually rush that on defense, and we catch the last guy right there.
For the next round.
Hope you liked it. Tried to jam a lot in. I was talking fast, and we got a lot in for 10 minutes. But again, hope you enjoyed it. And that is Highrise Offense. Spider Bite out for NextGenTactics.com.